Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another, I don't know why I keep doing that. We have an episode of Black Cells. Yeah, it's down here. Black Cells. I know very little about this game, but it's a mystery ghost ship type thing, and I like, it's kind of cool sounding. I think it is actually called Black Cells Ghost Ship. I think maybe possibly, I don't really know. Anyways, it's part of Best of October, so let's jump in here and see what this game is. Why don't we? It's a mystery game. I know that much, but other than that, that's about all I know. Interesting art style. It's kind of cool looking, actually. Ghost ship's still missing. Okay. Oh no! Are we in the Titanic? Well, at least we found some debris to float on. There's the ghost ship that was said a few minutes ago. We just sneak aboard. Wow, the animation changed a lot there. Alright, what are we looking at here? There's a bottle opener. Couple of strange pictures. It's coming to me, this is gonna be so weird. Books. Mothball or dust balls. Dust bunnies? Are they dust bunnies? Dust balls? I don't know. Why are we just looking at the ship? Is there a purpose to this? Ah, that is the purpose.
Come on.
You alright?
Cursed storm.
He doesn't even care.
Where are we?
Looks like the captain's cabin,
Kind of what it looks like, yeah.
but it's a total mess.
I wouldn't say that much. It looks pretty clean to me.
Hello?
There's a chest for us to break into.
Wait, shouldn't we just...
Can't hurt to take a look around, can it?
Maybe, maybe not. Okay, there's a long pause there. Which one do you think we're gonna be playing as? Both of them?
Not bad.
Hey, what are you doing?
Keep your shirt on, okay?
I beg your pardon?
Till we've met the crew, we should be ready for anything.
You can't just walk around and steal things. Mr.
Drop the formalities. Call me Lex.
Lex. I'm Anna.
See? Wasn't that hard.
I think first
Hang
we
on.
should...
There's no we, understood? You do whatever suits you, but don't count me in.
Don't you see that all of this concerns both of us?
Don't you see that you're getting on my nerves?
Your choice of answering during a conversation will leave a lasting impulse upon your... Oh, cool, it's one of these. If your actions are going to live up to your poor manners, we'll run into serious trouble. Please, let's try to find a way to get along, can we? It was a strain for both of us, but we'll get through it. I feel like they need to stay together, so I don't think we should do the top one. So
It was a strain for both of us, but we'll get through it.
What just happened to us? You're never prepared for a thing like that.
Let's focus on how we can get out of here, all right?
A good decision. Sorry for losing my temper.
Oh, it's one of these. Okay. I don't remember seeing you during the trip. Why did our ship sink so fast? What kind of ship is this? Where do you say you were heading? I've lost my bag.
I don't remember seeing you during the trip.
Might be because I paid a little less for the trip, and I was put in slightly shabbier quarters than you.
Well, anyway, do you think there are other survivors? Maybe some made it into the lifeboats after all.
I was a bit too busy clinging onto that piece of wood while the storm was throwing us around to pay attention to anything else. What's most important is that I'm alive and well.
Why did our ship sink so fast?
We crashed into something, but no one on board saw what it was, which is hardly surprising considering it was pitch black that night.
I'd really like to know what happened.
I'm afraid we'll never find that out.
What kind of ship is this?
A brigantine, two-masted transport ship. Not brand new. 10, 15 years old at a guess. But there's something strange about this ship.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure. It all looks like it's been put together with miscellaneous odd parts. I mean, look around. Everything's kind of strange.
You seem to know a thing or two about ships.
I've been around. Even worked on one once.
I thought that our ship was blown far off any trading route during the storm. How could we bump into a trading ship out here?
That's true. A ship like this has got no business being in these waters.
If this is what it looks like inside the captain's cabin, I'm not fond of finding out the state of the rest of the ship.
Not so fast. Maybe the captain thought this was the best way to hide his riches.
Riches? What are you talking about?
A proper captain doesn't boast about what he's got hidden up his sleeve. You gotta look behind the scenes, if you get my drift.
I don't think we really need to know where he's heading. But we can ask. I don't know if it's gonna mess anything up, but we can ask.
Where did you say you were heading?
I was on my way back to Europe. Quite like you, I reckon.
Of course, but what was your business there?
Well, what were you up to?
I'm a reporter for the daily newspapers back home in New York. I was supposed to write about Spain because their colonies in the New World are...
Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't really interest me.
You didn't say what you wanted to do in Europe.
Believe it or not, there's no place for a man like me in the New World.
What do you mean?
To be honest, I avoid talking about it.
I'm sorry. Let's talk later.
All right. The door is locked, isn't it?
Locked.
Well done. Can we? I can't move, can I? Huh. Oh. Okay, it's one of these. Let's look at this. Alright, well I don't know. I do not know the combination yet. What is that?
They're nailed tight. I can't make out what was once written on the crates.
It's in the drawer then.
This drawer doesn't have a handle and seems to be stuck.
Okay.
Empty. Someone's been thirsty.
Passengers list. Yeah, I cannot read that. So anyone that can read it, go for it. I cannot read cursive. I tell you, I cannot do it.
As if it was looking at me. The portrait of a beautiful woman. Could this be the captain? A picture of a large ship with white sails. It shows a large ship in a harbor. The captain seems to have a thing for ships. The picture's crooked. I should take a closer look. Let's see what this picture's about.
I just took it. I just in the inventory can be.
What? There's a small key attached to the back of the picture. A wooden wall with a knothole. I wonder what's behind. This thin wooden wall is blocked by something on the other side. The clothesline leads behind the wall and is tied to a beam.
Okay.
The clothesline leads behind the wall and is tied to a beam.
Alright, I got it. So if we undo
The
the
rope
knot.
goes behind the wall.
Okay.
I can't undo the knot with just my bare hands. It's too
God,
tight.
you're useless.
It's completely empty. A nightcap for the captain? Old and rotten. Not a place for a good night's sleep.
Don't you feel guilty about rummaging through other people's stuff?
I've lost my bag. Do you know a thing or two about knots?
Do you know a thing or two about knots?
I've been at sea on a schooner for 6 years. Is that enough?
There's a knot back there. I can't untie it.
What a pity. I'd be delighted to help you out with that.
Thank you.
Not free of charge, of course. So, tell me what you have to offer.
Oh? And what is it that you have in mind?
Well, should you come across something valuable while you're poking around this cabin, I might be interested in it. Or you could show me some other pretty things that you might have on you.
Don't even think of looking at me the wrong way.
Think about it.
This might help me to open something.
It might. Items from the inventory. Okay. Find with objects inside. Huh, cool. Wait a second. I'm back over here. Stop walking off. There's a drawer.
The drawer is locked. I've unlocked the drawer.
What's in the drawer?
Wait a minute. Weren't you the one who got all hot under the collar just because I pocketed something?
I'm looking for a way to open this door. You intended to steal the captain's valuables. You really want to compare that?
Compare what you will.
Okay. We're going to look at it. Can I look at it? It's a note.
I'll
What
take
is
the
it?
note with me. The photograph of a little girl. But the burned holes make her unidentifiable. And creepy.
Yep. Yeah, they do.
The drawer is locked. I've unlocked the drawer. That's a lot of books. There's
Yes,
no
it
more
is.
room for them on the bookshelf. It's jam-packed.
Okay. Maybe I can use the...
A new handle for the drawer. I think I can open it now.
What is this note?
I'll take the note with me. It's a news article. Someone scribbled some numbers on it.
26 passengers still missing. They put a 6 over what, 25?
The ink is dried, and the feather looks ragged. The picture shows a beautiful woman. She seems lonely. The captain might summon the crew with it. Not in a very good condition.
What can I do? What can I do with this?
This thin wooden wall is blocked by something on the other side.
If only I could dispose of the knot. Oh, what is this?
A row of small portholes. There's hardly any light coming through. I'll take the note with me. Only 3 numbers remain. If I do it like this, I can see 3 numbers through the holes.
So is it 836? Alright, let's try it now. Alright, well, it's not that.
If I do it like this, I can see 3 numbers through the holes.
863.
That's it. That was the right combination.
Thank
Let's
goodness.
see what's inside the chest.
A key.
What?
A straight.
How did you manage to open that lock?
The captain seems to have a thing for puzzles. The combination was split and hidden in a couple of notes.
A crowbar would have done the trick faster.
If I put a crowbar in your hands, I'd be afraid of you wrecking the whole cabin.
Hey, don't be cheeky, lady. Well, whatever. But when you hit gold, I want to be the first to know.
You're not gonna know squat, Lex. You useless thing, you.
A strange amulet. I hope I won't cut myself with it.
Yeah, it should be fine. I still can't read this. These to be years. I can. Yeah, why is there not a reading thing? I cannot open. Whatever. I'm going to try to do it without needing it. Can I finally do something with this gosh darn knot?
I can't undo the knot with just my bare hands. It's too tight. I don't want to cut the rope. It would suffice to open the knot. I'll just cut myself.
Oh boy.
A wooden wall with a knothole. I'll just cut myself. I'll just cut myself. It doesn't fit here. Might work, but maybe there's another way.
Well, I don't know what other way, so
I'll
use
try
it?
that.
Let's go behind there.
How did you do that? Let's take a look. That Sloughed Fox has built himself a secret chamber. And inside is, what the hell is that?
Maybe we can find something
A
here to get
harpoon?
the door open.
The pipes go into the floor. Probably into the cargo hold. What the hell have they built down there? Maybe it's best not to bump into those guys.
Are you always that negative?
You haven't got a
Yes.
clue about what a crew is capable of doing in order to keep a secret. Especially one like this. And what they're capable of doing to people that they find sniffing around. Like us.
I agree.
The broken part has to go. This might come in handy.
I just stuffed that whole rope into my. Yep.
Boy, that thing is heavy.
Jeez, okay.
Wait.
Okay, what the heck am I missing here? I got a harpoon and a string. Can I combine these two?
Now I've got a kind of anchor. Not the right job for an anchor.
I get it. Nothing's the right job for an anchor. Just,
The anchor is attached to the door,
Say, what on earth are you doing now?
trying to get out.
Interesting try. Getting a bit seasick, are we?
Just wait and see.
huh. So you can actually hook it to it. Can you throw it out the window?
I've ever... Huh?
Huh, yeah, it's worked.
If you'd helped me to crack the lock, this would have been much easier.
What's the vent and all this for then?
Done! The door's open. Let's go look for the captain.
Just a moment.
What now?
I haven't quite finished reading the logbook, and there's other bits of paper lying around.
You mean that you haven't got enough loot?
You've got a problem with that?
I've had enough. I'm off.
Oh, no, you don't. You're staying right here.
Get off. Careful!
You okay?
Lex! I didn't want that to happen.
I can't breathe. My ribs. I think I broke some.
You're
What if we
bleeding.
get...
I can't feel my legs.
You need help?
And fast.
Agreed. This might be a good time to look for the captain.
Oh my god. Lex, stay with me. Don't pass out.
I think I'm hurt real bad. I might not make it.
Don't say that. Help me. We should do it. What should we do? What should I do? It really doesn't look that bad. I'm going to help you.
It really doesn't look that bad. I'm gonna help you.
These crates. You need to get them off of me somehow.
Okay, maybe I can just lift them off.
Hurry, damn it.
Don't pass out. I'm gonna try.
I'll do my best. The crates. You need to get them off me somehow.
Hold on. I'll be back in no time.
Why am I going so? Can I just not lift them?
Damn it! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I was trying to lift the crates, but they're too heavy for me.
And shoving them down over my leg wasn't really helpful. Damn it! That hurts. Maybe you can make them lighter somehow. Damn it! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I was trying to lift the crates, but they're too
God.
heavy for me.
I know. Yeah.
And shoving them down over my leg wasn't really helpful. Damn it!
Yeah.
That hurts. Maybe you can make them lighter somehow.
Let me go out the door.
Hey!
Adios.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me like this.
I thought I might be able to find some help.
I'd be crushed until then. Get these crates off me.
I've opened the lid. Lots of pepper sprinkled onto the floor.
Now I can get them off. Okay, cool.
You did it. It's about time. I don't think that I've broken anything.
Your leg, it's bleeding. We need to stop the blood.
Wait. We should disinfect the wound before bandaging it.
I'll look around for bandages and disinfectant.
Can I leave now? I can. It's going to load.
Hello? Anybody here?
Alright.
Maybe they've all gone to bed?
Yeah.
Anna! Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Did you meet anyone yet?
No, but I've hardly stepped out of the captain's cabin yet. Besides that, it doesn't really look so inviting around here.
Well, it looks very inviting if you ask me. There's a gas cartridge.
I'll take this with me. Gas cartridges can be attached here to supply the lamps with gas. Gas cartridges can be attached here to supply the lamps with gas. Nothing's happening.
I don't see anyone.
I
Is there
can't
nobody?
see anything. It's pitch black in here.
So I'd need a lantern. Okay. Give me a minute, man.
So, what's going on?
It's pitch black outside. I need to find some light.
The crew? Met anyone?
At least not on this deck. How's the injury?
I feel weak. I'm still bleeding.
Wait, I'll just grab a blanket from back there. Or a rag from the clothesline.
Ugh. I'm not in that much of a hurry. Maybe you'll find some clothes that are slightly cleaner? Or even better, some actual bandages?
All right. I'll keep looking some more. But if you begin to pass out, I'll have to use these dirty rags on you.
I'm sure you'll find some nice clean bandages somewhere. In an emergency, we can make do with your blouse.
How charming.
You're so funny, aren't you? So if we use this.
This should work.
Are we all dead now?
What are you doing there? You're gonna kill us both.
I don't know. The machine just sprung to life.
Machine. To me, that sounds more like a monster breathing. Somewhere deep down inside the belly of the ship.
I couldn't have known something like this would happen.
Well, apart from the sound, nothing has changed. Which is a good thing, because I don't think I could survive a second ship sinking today.
Eh.
Now, if this
No.
isn't gonna help me, nothing is. It's got no wick and no oil.
Okie dokie. What about this one? Can I? No, I cannot look at that one. So do I just stick this in this out here, perhaps?
The pipe should be filled with gas again, so the lamp should work again. I feel watched, but it looks so deserted.
You feel
Probably
watched?
just my imagination.
I bet that's all it is. Just your imagination.
There's an opening behind it. I wonder what it's for.
A diary page. I still can't read this.
The shaft leads down into another cabin. Above the grating, I can see a crane.
Okay. Alright, we don't need to go that
just
way.
the wind?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's go by this way. What the heck is that? Anyone know? I don't know.
A big shelf full of scrap metal.
Just take the chain. What is this?
What's a piece of machinery like this doing on a sailing ship?
Ooh, leather.
You can make many things out of leather. Maybe I can use the cog somewhere.
Ooh, screwdriver. Can use that in the vent.
The more tools, the better.
You never went What? Why? I can't read these. We cannot read this. Why? How did? Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I'm not even gonna ask the question of why people back in the day could read so well this fine stuff.
The leather won't help me much like this. Now I can take a closer look at the ventilation shaft.
But what? What is
Insulating material could come in useful. The skull drill lies too deep down the shaft. I can't reach it like this. This chain might be more useful elsewhere.
Can I use this on him?
Nothing here that I need to insulate.
Sorry, Lex.
This material can be used on openings to stop the wind from coming through. It can also be used to reduce the transfer of heat. Hello? Is anybody here? I'm shipwrecked and I need some help. Hello? It would be pure suicide if I try to climb down there.
Ooh, let's go. Well, looks like we're going up.
Who's there? Calm down, Anna. It's just your imagination.
Sure is. Now let's go outside.
What's all this equipment for?
Oh, I do not know. I'm not a
Something
ship
must have happened. No captain would abandon his ship just like that.
Are you
Mutiny,
sure?
maybe?
Eh.
I should take a look around. Maybe I'll find some more clues.
But where is the
Thieves are not welcome here. I need something to crack the lock. It must be a souvenir from one of the cities that the ship has docked at. I can see the ship's bow outside. It must have been... Something's wrong. The compass is spinning like crazy. How can that be? Damn. I can't even budge the steering wheel an inch.
It looked like we just stuffed the thing in our pocket, to be honest.
A chip log. I can determine the ship's speed with it.
Alrighty. Well, let's go to the upper deck, why don't we?
Something is barring the door. I can't get out. The lifeboat is blocking the door.
Nice.
Strange. Nothing happened.
Oh. So that moves the sails, possibly? I don't know what the stairs are at. Well, I'm dead now.
Ouch. I need to be more careful.
You're telling me. Now how do we get out of this hole? And how's Lex gonna survive now? Alright, we're down here with this thing now. Cool.
hull is filled with water. Damn. A very short, small metal pin just broke. It was holding the pump arm in place. But if I could find something that's roughly the same size and shape, then I might be able to fix it.
Yeah. I'm sure you can. Ooh, alcohol.
Cure-proof alcohol. That might be helpful. The workbench is functional. The old workbench hasn't been used in a while. It's coated thick with dirt and strewn with rusty nails.
I want to look at this thing that's here.
Now look at this.
The pliers. Something is trying to kill me, I see. An oil
I
tank.
think there's oil inside. Part of a ship's plan.
Oh, so if I hit this.
I'll assemble it. I can make out a ventilation shaft that's between the captain's quarters and another room. Also, there seems to be a connection between the crane's controls and the machine inside the mess hall. The nails are sticking out, and the planks are barely being held together. I've managed to pull all the rusty nails out of that crate with the pliers. Now I'm left with a few planks and one halfway okay nail.
Can I use the nail on this thing?
The nail's too thin. It would just fall out. I should be able to repair the stairs with these planks. Not too shabby.
That's good. Let's take this alcohol back to Lex.
Anna, can you hear me?
I should hurry and help Lex. Where can I find some bandages?
I don't know.
Damn it. Where were you for so long? And what was that noise? Are you trying to sink this thing?
Yes.
I'm feeling fine, thanks for asking.
My apologies. It's good to hear that at least nothing's happened to you.
I broke through a rotten staircase and ended up in the mess hall.
The crew?
Not a trace. I think the ship's abandoned.
Well, I don't think so. I can hear these strange sounds, and everything seems to be moving.
I think it's high time to stop your bleeding.
I haven't given up hope that you'll find some proper bandages. Maybe there's a doctor on board. Or there was one on board.
So, but doctor, but you want some alcohol?
So, did you find something?
I found some disinfectant.
Very good. Now you need to bandage the wound.
Oh, can I use? No, okay. Can I just crawl through here?
To use the chip log, I need to go outside, or at least open a window. I don't need to tie up everything. I shouldn't waste the fresh water.
Why is this game so complicated?
I don't need to tie up everything.
So what do you have the cord for? I don't understand what
The
I can...
chain may help me remove the cargo, but I can't fix it just here.
Okay, so I need to go up there to fix it. I don't know what else to do. I'm drawing a blank on what to do. Okay. Anyways, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here because I cannot figure it out. I will try to figure it out next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is kind of interesting. I'll give it. It's something different from what I usually play, which is kind of cool. But other than that, I will see you next time. Bye bye.